So recently I've noticed that there are a couple of repeating common mistakes that are really holding people back when it comes to getting the most out of their ads. And in this video, I'm going to cover what those two most common mistakes are and how you can fix them so that you are able to get the most out of your ads for whatever offer that you're running. And now for those of you that don't know me, my name is Neil. I put out a ton of free content right here on YouTube to help you grow your business through ads. So do me a solid, hit the subscribe button. I think over 75% of you guys are not subscribed. Do it, it's free and it helps me out a ton. So the biggest thing that I keep seeing that is limiting accounts over and over, and this I suspect is going to be a bigger thing as time goes on, has to do with ad messaging saturation. And no, I don't necessarily mean ad saturation. Those are two different things where, people see your ads over and over and they get hit with ad fatigue and your ads stop being effective. Yes, that is a big issue, but that is not what I'm talking about in this video here. But the bigger issue is definitely ad messaging saturation. And the reason this issue is critical is because it doesn't just pertain to your specific ad account or one particular ad account. No, it affects the entire industry and all ad accounts on YouTube. You see, what's happened over the last couple of years is people have found out how amazing and awesome YouTube ads are, and they've flocked to the platform in droves, and they all sort of sell similar things. Now, this isn't particularly an issue. The issue is that all these people are selling similar things in the exact same way, and this is what's leading to the ad messaging saturation that I'm talking about. It's the actual selling mechanisms and the benefits and the promises that are getting saturated that all these people are employing in their ads themselves. Listen, like if every single ad on YouTube is promising 5 to 30 new clients every single month, then the effectiveness of that messaging and that ad is inevitably going to go down over time. And this is what I'm seeing over and over. If every single ad out there is promising passive income or the magic to weight loss, there is no real differentiation. And this is really what's happening right now. Because of everyone using the same promises and selling mechanisms, your ads just become another ad in the big bunch of ads that, go out on YouTube and ultimately just get ignored because there is no real differentiation. So how do you, as a savvy business owner, combat this? Well, I've kind of alluded to it before, but the only real answer, and it is simple but not easy, is differentiation. The easiest way to do this is to actually make ads around the things that make your offer or your business truly unique. I'll give you an example here. So let's say you have a software that helps people get new clients through cold email. Instead of making ads that say the generic, hey, I will help you get 5 to 30 new clients with cold emails, well, leverage the things that make your software truly unique. Let's say if you have some sort of AI copywriting in your emails, lead with that in your ads. So say, hey, our AI copywriting cold email software will deliver XYZ promise. See, when you lead with the truly unique things, you're able to cut through the noise that is YouTube ads. And the second thing you really have to do here is a lot of legwork when it comes to client research and real differentiation with your entire business. And I don't just mean direct competitors. I'm talking about who's in the industry around you that's selling something similar. So what you're going to want to do is do that client research. Go to the Google ad library, figure out who are all the other people that are advertising in your space. What are their messagings? What are their unique selling propositions? You're going to have to figure out all of these things and differentiate yourself from all of those different competitors. Are all of the competitors in your space all using the same messaging and the same promises? Well, then if that's the case, go out there and break the mold. Start using messaging that isn't used by anyone in your industry. Start using unique selling mechanisms that haven't been discovered by your space. That's how you stand out. Hey, really quickly, if you are somebody that's looking to get into YouTube ads, whether you want to do it yourself or you want it completely done for you, what I recommend is that you go down to the description of this video and click on the top link. What that will allow you to do is book a free strategy session with somebody on our team where we will sit down with you completely for free and see if YouTube ads make sense for your business. And with that, let's jump back into the video. Now, I know what you might be saying, like, Neil, listen, my marketplace is super competitive. The offer that I'm running, there's 1,000 other people selling the same thing. Really, there isn't anything unique about what you're selling. Well, I got a little hack for you. So the hack is this. And again, I want to say that this isn't going to be a long-term solution. It is a little band-aid. You are going to have to, at some point, figure out something that is unique with your business. But if you are in a super competitive niche, the easiest way to differentiate yourself is just to have your ads look different. And I do mean look different in terms of the aesthetics and the vibe of the actual ad itself. So let's say in your space, everybody has this, podcast mic and talking head setup. Well, then don't make ads that use a podcast mic and a talking head setup, right? Use screen share ads, use actors, get creative with it. If your ads look different, they will get more attention. Get creative. Do just about anything to make your ads look different. I can't tell you how many times I've seen ads that look just like this video right here with the mic in the make money online space or the coaching and consulting space. So if you are somebody in those niches, switch it up. Don't look like every other person out there. That's how you'll stand out. Now, before we jump into the second most common mistake that I'm seeing recently with YouTube ads, if you are really struggling with your YouTube ads and you want to work with us, well, then check the link in the description down below. You'll be able to set up a consultation call with us completely for free, and we'll figure out how we can help you with your YouTube ads or your TikTok ads or your Facebook ads, whatever you guys need. All right, we've talked enough about messaging saturation. I want to cover the second most common thing that is really holding people back and not getting them the most out of their ads. And this kind of ties into the first point. And the reason that your ads aren't converting is simply because people don't trust you. Listen, if you are in a competitive niche or your offer isn't new and unique, you really are fighting an uphill battle with ads nowadays. YouTube isn't a new platform anymore. The audience is used to seeing ads. They've heard all of the same promises and pitches by all these other people running ads, and unfortunately, a lot of them have been burned. So if you are presenting an offer that's any bit similar to anything else that has been running on YouTube, you really have to go above and beyond to prove that your offer, your business is trustworthy and will actually get people results. And it's not going to be like those thousands of other ads and pitches that they've heard in the past. This is really the nature of advertising, and it's unfortunate because the more competitive that your space is in, the more trust building and more proof you have to provide in the ads itself. So let's talk about a few ways that you can actually accomplish this in your ads. Now, the most common one, and we've taught this for a while, has been using social proof in your ads. Now, at this point of the sophistication of what's happening with YouTube ads, most ads have some level of social proof. So if your ads don't already have reviews, testimonials, ratings, all that kind of stuff, start including them. Now, because I said everyone is just more or less doing this, again, this becomes less effective with time. So you have to go a little bit deeper and another level down to build the trust. Another way you can do that is by being ultra transparent. Now, there's 1,000 different ways that you can be ultra transparent in your ads. This could be things like revealing like a true secret of the industry to the audience, right? But I have found the most effective way to be transparent with people on your ads is to be honest and upfront about your product in the ad itself, including all of its shortcomings, right? This works really well. If you're able to convey that level of honesty and integrity, you will definitely get a lot more trust and build a lot more trust with the viewer. All right, so I've given you a couple ways to build trust. You can be honest about the shortcomings of your offer in your ads itself. You can display social proof. Here's another one. Who else is doing this on YouTube and giving this much content away? Nobody. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, come on, what are you doing? We're giving away all the secrets here. All right, so the third way to actually build a lot of trust is to give real value on the ad. And I don't mean like the value that most people give, which is essentially just a bait and switch. I mean, deliver real value. In 2023, you have to realize YouTube audiences have gotten sophisticated. They're not falling for those fake live webinars that are really sales pitches anymore. No, in your ads, you actually have to deliver value. This is probably the easiest way to build trust. If you are able to deliver value, and I don't mean like give away your entire offering for free, but give us a couple snippets so that people know that you are legit, what you're talking about has substance, you will be able to build real trust real fast. All right, so if you start positioning your ad with new messaging in a new way that is completely brand new to YouTube, and you are delivering value using all of the little techniques and tips that I taught you, I guarantee that your click-through rate is going to go through the roofs for your ads, and your ads are going to be ultra profitable. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and stay tuned for the next one. I'll see you guys there.